Spill it, girl.
Hi and welcome to Spill It Girl, a wine and wine with the Bachelorette rejects. But oddly today, we don't have any Bachelorette rejects to come talk to us about this episode, which was actually amazing.
Yeah.
You got me. Look who
I'll swoop in.
Come on,
I'll get into here.
Get
I've been watching you guys do this for a week.
You got your wine ready to go and
It's
everything?
so warm. It's the comfiest show we have here. So what happens this episode is they go home to the hometown visits, which is super exciting. The first stop, they go to Winnipeg because it's Michaela's hometown. And they go to a horseback riding studio. Apparently, Michaela is a horse girl. Every classroom had one growing up. It's a girl who loves horses.
And it
she
made
draws
sense
horses.
with her, right?
Yeah.
Like when you saw that she was a horse girl, you were like, yeah, you would be the horse girl. Yeah.
That horseshoe fits.
Yes.
But here's the thing though, she goes back and she's like, I was bullied as a kid for being overweight. I'm sorry, Michaela, you mentioned it 4 times. You gotta show us a pic.
Yeah.
I wanna know how big you
Pictures
were.
or it's not true.
Not so big that a horse couldn't support her.
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Oh boy.
I'm just saying. And also, great reality show moment where she's on a horse and he comes walking up out of the woods.
Yeah, like you didn't see the car pull up?
I guess not.
They
Out
just
of
dropped him
nowhere.
off like 4 kilometers away.
Yes.
He had to like walk towards the smell of manure. He's
Yeah.
all like,
But then she like bent over whilst on the horse and like kissed him.
Yeah, I
and I'm
thought that
like,
was great.
how good do you smell right now? She didn't care.
Great use of the
care
word
at all.
wells.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
So then they go home and they meet Michaela's parents, and they're, as you would expected, super sweet people.
Yes.
Here's my thing. The family was totally lovely. What was with all the flies in their backyard? Were they storing a carcass under the deck? Did anyone else
Goes with
notice
the
that?
manure.
It was
yes.
like,
It was the whole farm
It
scene.
might have been something on Michaela's shoes. I don't know, but there were
Maybe.
flies everywhere.
I like the little brother just cut right
Little
to
brother,
it.
I'm like, he's like 8 and
Yeah.
getting in on it.
He's
And,
like,
you
what's
know,
the deal?
To be fair, I think Michaela's family were pretty chill. Like
Yeah.
they didn't grill Chris too hard. They were pretty nice. She, on the other hand, has gotten a little bit robotic to me. Like she's very safe. She's a good talker. She never stumbles her words.
No.
She never cries. She never looks like she's out of control or losing herself or too passionate. She just seems so straight
I
and
feel like she's
robotic.
on the tightrope right now. I think she's like, things are going really well for Michaela, and I'm not going to do anything that could even jeopardize this at all. I feel like she's scared.
Don't you want more?
I want a little bit more
You
from
want
her. I
more
really
from
do.
her. I want to see her cry. I want to see some passion, Michaela. Where is it?
Speaking of more, speaking of passion, next up, Toronto to see Katie.
Yeah.
She is the complete opposite.
Complete opposite. She's giving all the emotions. They go to a coffee shop, they meet up.
In Leslieville.
And
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? This is the best part. Katie, 2 years ago, she wrote this whole story that she's going to meet her soulmate, and the soulmate's named Chris, and that he's tall and blonde and athletic. And she told her family this, and she shared it with all her family and friends. So you can imagine this look on all their faces when who walks in but Katie with Chris.
Soulmate Chris.
Soulmate Chris.
He's like Ken.
Yeah, he like walks in, and so like you can see their
Kendall.
faces like are like all like they're like, she was right.
Yeah.
And
At the
it's so
same
weird.
time, I love when she shows him the journal and it's like, he's like, oh, it really says soulmate Chris there.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, and see, I wrote that
Yeah.
in May of 2016.
It says
Like,
right there.
It says right there.
Yeah, you can tell that like Chris has like the 9 and the 1 dialed like half the time with Katie, you know? It's always like
yeah.
he's like
Yeah.
so then they go home to her family, and I will say Katie's family super
I
lovely.
love
They were
Katie.
so
If you're
great.
watching this, I love your family,
Really
and I
great.
want to hang out with your dad because he is one classy man.
The family gets a rose, is all I'm saying from
Yeah,
us.
the family
you know?
gets the #1 rose for sure from me.
And then, that ends in Wagons West. They go all the way to Vancouver Island to meet Lindsay's family. But first they meet her grandfather on his farm, and he sounds like he's gold member, like he's from Holland, and he's the cutest man
He's the greatest.
you've ever met in your life.
He needs a show.
They have the most romantic picnic there, and I'm all like, they're getting married. Like, it's so
Yes.
beautiful. I'm like, honestly, like how they didn't go at it on that picnic
I
blanket,
know.
like I don't
and they're
know.
both so into each other. They're really, at that point, I'm thinking, he's going to pick her.
Chemistry's hot,
He's
hot,
going to
hot.
marry
Wow.
her because she's really letting herself go. She's filling him in about her grandparents. She actually sat them in the place where her grandmother
Like,
passed
super
away.
sentimental.
Yeah.
Enter stage left.
Yeah.
Her horrible family.
Her awful family. You see Lindsay's family, and it's like they're not attacking Lindsay; they're attacking Chris. Like I felt bad for the guy. He was-
Listen, it's okay if you want to grill if you want to grill a guy because you care for the well-being of your family, that's fine. My sister is my best friend. If she brought home some random guy who was on The Bachelor, I would probably grill him too. But there's another thing when you're just mean. When you're just being a mean person, you're not welcoming at all. And they've got such a tight hold on her. They're talking about how she doesn't want to move to Toronto and she'll never leave Vancouver. And I'm like, she's 23. She's an adult. She can make her own decisions.
They even said
Sisters, back off.
They even said, we're not ready for her to settle down.
Yeah.
Like it's their decision.
They're very possessive over Lindsay, and the mom and dad were equally as uncharming as well. Like,
right,
you would
Dad,
expect,
I could have expected. Dad could get away with it.
his
He was
job.
fine, but the sisters,
and
absolutely
the mom,
not.
Like, the mom's
Yes.
got to be a little bit. I think a mom should be good cop, bad cop. If the dad's kind of grilling you, then the mom should be all like, can I get you a drink? It just kind of make you a little bit more comfortable.
Dad's job is to grill him, and mom's job is to make sure that she is sort of in her right mind. They haven't seen their daughter in a long time, and making sure that she's good to go. And then the sister's job is to make sure everyone's having fun.
Yeah.
Yes!
Like, keep the drinks flowing.
Not to go and say things
And
out
not
of the
to
side
attack
of your mouth.
someone for not going camping. Like, their elitist attitude about camping, I'm all
they
like,
were
he's the one sleeping inside, honey. Like,
She's like, I don't know if you go glamping, but I'm like, why are you so condescending? Leave him alone. Somebody hasn't been camping. That's okay.
So rude. So
Yes.
the best part is,
It's almost
though,
like their family has a secret, though.
I think
like
so,
some
too.
sort of like inbred secret.
and they kept their secret. They kept their secret.
It's the wine.
They kept their secret from Lindsay, even them being mean to Chris, because Lindsay's on the like driveway being like, today was fun, and Chris is like,
no.
Plus, it was the
not
only
fun.
family that were not in the driveway to say goodbye to him.
Right. They didn't walk him out. Good catch, Adam.
catch.
Interesting.
So then everyone returns back to Toronto, and there's only 2 roses left. The first rose goes to,
Michaela, of
course,
course.
At the Grand Hotel,
At the
by the
Grand
way.
Hotel.
that's right by your place.
Yeah.
Never has
Classy.
Jarvis and Gerard looked so classy.
The second rose went to Lindsay, which made Katie's face go. Like
she
I was watching
lost it.
You can ask the whole office here. I watch it, and it sounded like someone punched me in the gut. I'm like, like that when poor Katie.
She was genuinely shocked.
Shocked.
Like, she thought for sure that soulmate Chris and her were going to get married and start their fairy tale, and was completely shocked when she didn't get a rose.
The soul train has come to a stop.
Almost
for
to
Katie.
the point where, like, you think she might be a little bit brainwashed into thinking that, because, like, I don't know what happens behind the scenes, but from watching the show, it didn't seem like he was too into her. It seemed like she was way more
She
into
drank
him.
the Kool-Aid.
Yes.
And he just had a purple
Katie,
beverage.
correct me if I'm wrong. Like we said, you can come on the show.
Katie, come on
Spill
in.
it
We'd love
for
to see
yourself.
you. But next week, very exciting, they're going to the Mine Riviera. So we'll see what happens.
Yes, they are. And apparently some stuff goes down.
Goes down.
I
Can't
almost
wait.
swear, but I didn't.
Cheers.
Thanks
Feel it,
for
girl.
joining us, Adam. Way to drink
My
wine.
pleasure. I'm really into it now.
I feel the exact same way.
Spill it, girl.